It's time. It's time for us to do this again. Some more. But most importantly, the most important thing of all, Paper, thank you for attending. Ben got a first and an attendance. Torm, thank you for attending. And Sparkle, thank you for attending. How convenient that you're here. Okay. Day 5. I think what was it? The last thing that we did was we opened the apple orchard, which netted us 20 additional steps a day.
Yes.
It's not Saturday. You're absolutely correct. It is not Saturday. It is in fact Monday, but also this is the only game I want to play. Welcome in, Porta. Okay, so yeah, whoa, it's 70 steps.
We also learned about the different statues and names of some of the
Yes.
statues, saints. I'm not sure what.
The names I do not remember, but they are there. Oh, permanent additions. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there's multiple permanent additions. Okay. All right. As always, start with this door. See what we get. Hallway might be a good call right off the rip.
Yeah.
So as far as picture letters go, we actually don't care about any of the pictures until we're up at rank 5 or 6, I think, that we've solved the rest of them.
I think we basically know, but I would say it's 4 and up.
Okay, 4. So we might not have 5 completely solved. What do you think, in Nook or Parlor? Because they get us the same way, but one has probably GMs and one has a key.
Let's do Parlor.
Okay. All right. It's key time. Key time. Oh, you know what we didn't look at last time because we quit? This is what our house... Oh, that's too far. I've gone too far. That's what our house looks like on day 4. I think
How does that compare to 1 or 2?
So day 1, 25-8, 66-2 with West Wing favor. Day 4, 38, 76-3, 4, 5 bedrooms. It's a respectable inn, a red villa, and a small cottage with a west-facing inn. All right, so what do we got here? This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So this is the liar, but we learned that the truth box is not always what you want. Do we want to go for the liar?
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So maybe if there's multiple truths or one that's neutral-ish.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. Ooh, the den is, I think, a perfect pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, den is way better than hallway. There's our one gemmy. There's a chest that we can't open. Just gonna keep going up for the moment. Okay, we have corridor. Yeah, we definitely don't want to dead end ourselves, and I don't think we want to cut over yet, right? We don't want to get, like, in the way of these.
Yeah, let's just do corridor.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at our map real quick. Let me pull up my map. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now I have the map up of what letters we do and don't have. So we need 1, 2, 3. We actually need the next room's letter to, like, finish it off. Ooh, the drawing room. Oh, it takes one. Do we want to spend our gem?
Let's just do it. Let's
Done.
just give it a go.
Done. We did it. Okay, so this room is sand and. So it's S. And then we finally, that will finish off that column for it to spell dates. Okay. Do you want to go forward or do you want to go over? I like just going up until we can't go up.
Sure.
Spare room feels like a cheat. Kitchen we can't do. Yeah. I mean, if we do actually want to push up, spare room is good. We do not need a dead end or steps. Unless what? What are you thinking?
Yeah, let's do spare room because we don't need to know that letter anyway. We already have that whole line fully figured out.
Oh yeah, that one's 8. Okay, cool. So we don't need information from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but now it's locked.
Has it been locked before?
Yes.
Okay. I know they said that it's more common the higher up you go.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to block this off.
Well, we can redraw. Because this is the drawing room.
Okay.
Ooh.
We can't do the
Oh,
security room.
no. The chapel can burn in hell. We're going to do a storeroom and then turn around.
Okay.
Oh, actually, if we do the storeroom, we can go right up into the spare and use the key.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. I'll take you. Hi, buddy.
Swimbird.
They call me Reginald Swinburne. Oh, shovel. I didn't
We
even
still
mean to
have our
click that.
shovel.
Didn't even see it.
Wait, no, turn around. Dirt.
Oh, you're so right. Old tin can.
Not worth picking up is what it said.
Nice.
But we still had to look.
No. You're absolutely right. I didn't even, in my head, it was impossible that there would be dirt in there.
But we learned from the apple orchard that it's only really good if it's along the outside perimeter.
And only some of them.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do the chapel. We only have $1. So like,
Just do the chapel.
because someone moves too fast. What do you mean? Who are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I just had to double check. Oh, okay, it's locked this way. I don't know that we necessarily want to burn our keys. Not locked this way. Okay. Oh, but the Nook will give us a key and let us go up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm basically this run, I'm trying to do a race north. Like, how far north can we possibly go without just like with that it's a singular focus. See, there we go. There's our key. A pantry wouldn't be bad. The billiard room wouldn't be bad. I don't want the commissary because I want to end up like on this side because we've been on this side, but we've never been here. So we've never seen any of this, right?
Right. I'm trying to look at, like, did we look at before moving out of here, did we look at
We're on 6.
the,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
we need to look at the pictures.
Okay, we'll look at the pictures.
Once we pick a room,
There was
out.
a ghost letter on the grid, and I thought that was a real letter. Okay, so do you want pantry for money or billiard? I think the usual prize in the billiard room is more keys.
Let's do billiard room.
Okay, and then I'll look at the picketeers so we can double check. That's stag at stage.
So E.
E.
Which we assumed, but
Yes.
I like to actually get the letter.
So now we know that row 6 is gates.
It's the next row that we need help with.
Yes, so
and above that.
this billiards row, we absolutely need this. Oh, I'm
the
here.
letter.
I'm 6'4". That's the only time I'll be able to say that in my life and have it be true.
But yeah, let's go in here, take a look at the pictures.
Flan and Fawn.
So L.
It's seeming like L, yeah.
All right. And then let's do the puzzle.
Let's do some math. 1. What do we got? 2 times 5 is 10. And now we have 10 times 3 divided by 6. So that's 30 divided by 6 is 5.
Yep.
And then we have 12 minus 9 is 3. Times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2.
2. Ooh, we've never gotten one before.
Oh, a key card. Okay, definitely would have rathered a regular key, but I'll take it.
Wait, can we look at it again?
Mount Holly.
There's a number on it.
57188. Oh, I can't rotate it. Nope. Okay, I can't like spin it around.
But that's that number. So it's 5 digits, so that would be important to know.
57188. It could be important. Did you verify the E in dates is correct? 44. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yes. We know that the E is good, and then we just did the S, so we're good there. Watch, it's gonna be like key. Oh, no key. Nice. Okay. Okay. Obviously we have to do bedroom. It's the only way to go up.
Yeah.
And theoretically, we already have this letter. It should be an L. And that's plain and pain.
Plain
so
and
that's our
pain,
L.
yep.
That's our L. Nice. Okay. Hi, Reddington. Nothing else in here. I'm so curious. Why is she in here with like, and then has the necklace?
The moon necklace?
Yeah.
Well, we know that that's Mary, right?
I believe. Yes.
And
Potentially our mom, right?
wasn't there a thing about moons? And she has the moon necklace?
Yes. And then the door had a moon on it. Paper, I don't have
Yep.
the magnifying glass this run.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's use our key because worst case scenario, we get locked out, we turn around, and we work our way back up.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a rumpus room. Okay, secure. Oh, I'm joking. Security room is not bad. East wing. Oh, yeah, okay, we can do security. So it's not
Yeah.
bad. Guest bedroom is dead ends us. East wing gets us nothing. I think we should do security.
Okay.
Okay. Key card number was 57188. Okay. Oh, look at this! Look at it! Do you see what I see?
Finally! Finally!
Do you see what I see?
Except we have been able to go through one of those doors before when we got a different
Well, we turned the
room
power
when we
off.
were able to turn everything off.
Yeah, we did. We were able to turn the power off.
Oh, but we can get in. We know all the codes and stuff for this.
Yeah, which we don't really need anymore because.
Well, like turn stuff off.
Okay. Log into network. What, Swan Song?
Yep.
Okay. Does not need to be all caps. Oh, I don't think I needed to connect to this to do this. Did I? Oh, we don't. This is what I needed it for. Okay, but I actually did not need to connect to the terminal to do the other with the doors. The keycard system is outside of the locking. Security level, we'll put it on baby mode. And then offline mode we'll set to unlocked if they ever go offline. From setting, back. Okay. All right, awesome.
And then we still have to look at the memos.
This memo is always the same, and these could be different. More likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. Redundant security measure. Normal doors in the state will also be more likely to be locked. Okay, well, that one's always the same. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required. Okay, so
we know that's not true. And
Yeah.
also, the images there are what?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot this room does have images.
Plan and plant?
Plan and plant, maybe? Yeah. Oh, we have this one, though. We know this one is T.
Okay.
Yeah, we were not sure 100% if it was T or S, but now we know for certain that it is T. Ooh. Oh. Can't. Oh, pantry wouldn't be bad. It would net us a letter.
Yeah. I wish we could do observatory, but we don't have a gem.
I know,
But...
we need a gem.
Yep. Let's go pantry.
We'll get an apple out of it. Whoa, banana!
Whoa.
It knows. Okay.
I love when you can actually see out the windows.
Uh-huh. It's so
depending
good.
on where they are.
Okay, this is always the same. Letter time. Crate. Box.
Planet. Paint. Crate and...
Crate and create.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. Have they ever been abstract like that?
I don't know. Because what else would it be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Paint and... palette,
I'm gonna go with crate and create.
that
Now I
makes
make this
sense.
an E.
Yeah.
And potentially, if we get a good pull, watch, it's gonna be locked. If we get a good pull, we can see what this is. Oh, locked.
Of
Of
course.
course it is. Okay, so we gotta go
They're
all
not
the way
gonna give
down.
it to us.
Actually, do we have to go all the way down? Or is this locked? Hey! Boiler. Oh, I want the boiler room, but we cannot. Oh, but the dining room is here.
Okay.
Okay. And dinner is served.
Yep.
We might as well just do
More
this
steps.
now. Oh, look, it's a
Yep.
pizzazz.
Oh.
Hmm.
So far, each time it's been different.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's different like per day or something like that. Like if it's kind of
Like
keeping
they've
track.
got one for every single day.
No,
That'd be
like
cool.
maybe if it's kind of pseudo keeping track of the day of the week.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 20 steps because that basically negates our entire walk up here.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd they like what? Why'd they leave that behind? Okay, there's looking what's. Okay, so we have Crown and Crow.
So, N.
So we have an N here on this one. That's like UNT.
Yeah.
All right, there's no possible way this is unlocked.
Is there any
What?
statues? Anything
No,
unique in
I
here that
looked.
we
I
should take note
didn't
of?
see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I did like a once around and I did not see anything. Yeah, okay. Of course. Double, of course. That's okay. We have steps to spare now. My money.
Is there any money to take back? You're zooming too fast.
No. I think something else sets that up.
Okay.
Yeah, if we find a key, we can come back. 100%. Corridor den is our next chance to. And now that we're starting at the den, it's like we're at 70 steps again, as if we were just beginning. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. Oh, that sucks. And it's just a hallway. Like it.
I feel like we gotta do it.
Well, we could do closet, get 2 items, and then just turn around back to the entrance hall.
And then go back up from there?
Yeah.
If you think so.
I mean, this just lets us pass through to the top of the entrance hall anyway, right?
Yeah.
So this lets us do the same thing, but we get 2 items. Oh, we got 2 keys. Silver key. Unlock a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, interesting.
Nice. Wait, what's the pictures?
Oh, we don't need this one.
Okay.
Yeah. This is second. These rows we have completely done, except for this one actually.
I still just want us to look every time, just
Okay.
to make sure we're in the habit of it.
Okay.
And we could have unlocked a chest there.
I chose not to. I would rather save them for doors.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, breaker box.
I guess.
Well, it depends. If we do the breaker box, we can fiddle with the rooms. If we do the guest bedroom, we can get
We just get more steps.
a ton of steps, because 10 will let us play around over here before we go back up. You know what I mean?
Sure, because I don't think we have enough information to really do the puzzle in the utility closet yet.
Yeah, we definitely don't know enough about that.
And
the
I don't
vat.
think you're in the mood to be patient enough to figure out the
I don't even know what it
toggles.
wants.
I think you're supposed to try to get it all the same color.
Bridge and bride. That's G.
G. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
We have a gem now, and there's the laboratory.
experimental house features. Oh, we've never. Yeah, we should do this. You're
Yeah.
100% right. Heck yeah, G confirmed. Oh, and there's a computer.
Oh, there's so much in here.
Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah. I've always thought about this. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Okay, so now we have Kimberly. Kimberly.
And they're referencing more.
Yes. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh.
Interesting.
Okay, so we do need the boiler room for that to work. A shame. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Okay, so electronic mail potentially can be from here. Potentially. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. What does this mean?
Interesting.
Choose a cause and an effect. Okay, whenever you spend 2 or more gems to... Okay, each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop. Okay, then we can. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance? Gain 3 gold for each red room. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. An allowance? What is that?
We just start off with 1 gold?
That would be very interesting to start off with gold.
Yeah, but I feel like it's so rare where we actually get to use the gold.
Okay, that's very true.
Almost like I like the gain 1 key or 1 gem, so basically any time we're spending 2 gems, we're getting potentially 1 back or key or a die.
Okay.
What do you think? Because I feel like all of those are very helpful.
So
Now that this run we have many gems right now, but
the only thing I'm thinking about is this says permanently.
that we always start off with 1 gold.
Like,
For me, it only seems to be helpful when we have the shop where we can buy stuff.
okay, no, that's very fair. That's very fair. Okay, so we'll do it for this run. Whenever we spend 2 or more gems, we get something back. Well, actually, maybe we do this one because we don't have to place it. It's just whenever we draft the shop. We don't even have to place the shop.
Random, but it's random.
What do you mean?
How will we get a shop room?
It's just random.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's more likely to use gems.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's very. Oh yeah. Okay. So this and this.
That's what I'm thinking.
No. Yeah.
Hopefully we get some more gems and.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to create and activate this experimental feature? After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. You think that draft means place? Oh. Okay. Okay. That makes sense contextually from what they were kind of saying. All right. Yeah. Do it. Experiment started. Oh, okay. We got some research logs. Oh, no experiment logs. Okay. Log into the network. Don't look while I type my password in.
Do you think there's anyone that plays this game and is like,
What
is
is
it
that
making that
noise?
sound?
Yeah. Why are you doing that? Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow. Oh, okay. It's office. I was hoping there would be different mail here.
Yeah, we've only gotten to the office once or twice.
Special orders. Um,
We have a shovel
we have a
today.
shovel currently. I liked the magnifying glass. I don't know if it has, but I think. Oh, we already have an order in for a sledgehammer, don't we?
Yeah.
Can we just keep putting orders in for sledgehammers?
I would say magnifying glass, or I kind of liked the metal detector.
Deal. I also really like the metal detector because it like makes loot spawn in rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, data transfers not currently available. The rest of this is the same then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got any like book of
Well,
doodle
there's stuff
doos?
up there.
Crowbar, pry and pray. For this, we already knew that was an A, so we're good. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh. Then there's an arrow over
I bet it's for the.
for this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, it's like the elements?
Mm-hmm.
Does this spell something? I have to look up a periodic
Oh,
table of elements. Okay,
no, I don't know.
I'm gonna look up the periodic table real quick.
I was wondering because it's got the arrow down at the bottom if it had something to do with the machine with the
I
numbers.
think it does.
Does it go all the way to 12 over there?
I don't know, but I'm gonna line these up real quick.
Okay.
So, here, I'll open up a way to do this. Okay, so we have number 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is am. For Americum, whatever. 2 is that guy. S. 3 is H. 4 is PA. 5 is, oh geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh, that's, oh, my table and this table looks different. So I have to count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE.
Does it seem like it's spelling something
I'm gonna have,
immediately or no?
I'm gonna have all the letters.
Or we could just screenshot this and look at that later.
Am Spar A M Spari. I don't know. I'm just gonna get it all real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GD. Okay.
I'm wondering if it's like discounting if it is meant to spell something, if it's discounting the second letters when they're present.
Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Then we'll have to... Did I completely write that wrong?
Which dinosaur do I buy the cocaine from?
I just think it'd be easier to come to do this
My
later.
my worry is, what if this says something and we need to know it?
I think the arrow is pointing to the machine.
Okay. All right. Then we have the screenshot. We'll come back to it later. I mean, I do think it is pointing to the machine.
But the only thing that makes me question that is that this only goes to 10 and there's an 11 and a 12.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes. Sometimes it's 11 and a 12. What could this possibly be doing for you?
Don't go too fast. Is there drawers or
Oh,
something?
this is the table it's referencing.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay, okay. That's good.
Thanks.
Now we know the actual table they're using.
Yeah,
Which-
and so now we can screenshot both and cross-reference much
Yes.
easier. Cool.
Okay. Oh, heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kilopascals. In Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph. So it melts
Is
here.
that Randolph M. Randolph Moore?
It could be more. Yeah. Complete thaw, room temperature. What is this?
That's where it'll completely
Something
thaw?
is
Oh.
something. Color is affected.
Yeah, something like that. It's where the magnifying glass would come in handy.
It really would, if only. If only. Okay. I don't want to end here. So do we want to put the stupid gymnasium?
Yeah, we gotta do the gymnasium.
Okay. Stupid gym. I don't want to play basketball. Free throw. Okay, or not. Star and stare.
Mm-hmm.
So we already know that this is an I. Cool, we're good. Hoople Sports.
I'm glad we got to see that it says Hoople Sports.
Hoople Sports. Hoople, it's in the
really-
game.
I really like Hoople.
Okay, just checking. What if there was a secret on the back of the?
What if there was?
What if there was? Oh, no. Hello. The library. We can't. We have to West Wing it.
Alright.
Oh, and please keep in mind we have to be aware that we have what? Oh, it's here. Oh, cool. It's untested. Because we have to do it. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be aware that we have only the one key, and that key gets us in here. So we don't want to accidentally use our last key without having, like,
Unless we get more keys.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do we technically have two keys because we have the silver one? Did it just put it in a separate spot, or do we only have the silver one left?
I don't know how it works. So it says
Well,
one.
Look at our...
I can't while I'm here.
Okay.
I
feel like...
Boudoir has the safe. Bunk room sometimes has like a gem or something in it. I don't think it really
Yeah.
matters because I don't think we have a combination to the safe. And this might have a gem, so it doesn't matter. I don't think.
We don't even know, too, if the... Like, how many numbers the
We
safe
have-
is supposed
We
to
have
be.
no idea.
Because we have the key card. I doubt that it would be the number from the key card, but I guess it could be.
Do you want to do it and try? Well, I mean, why not?
It's up to you, either way.
There we go. I still feel like this picture is something. You know what I mean?
Unless it's just meant to tell us about the safe. We had the magnifying glass and we looked.
Yeah, there was nothing in the magnifying glass. Silver key is here. I don't know how we choose to use the silver key, but 57188 is our number. 57188. Nada. Okay, clear. What would it be? It would be like 1225. I knew it. I knew
What
it.
did you put in?
I put in Christmas.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because the picture is letting us know it's Christmas. Oh, look at that. And then it popped in paper too. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's just a gem holder. Okay. Wait, red 4? Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that tread upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel.
So that's his dad?
This has gotta be our dad.
Mary's husband?
So
but we don't know what happened to him at all.
Yeah, we don't know anything about him. So Mary's husband,
he's never
Daniel.
been mentioned.
Daniel. Okay. Well, hot diggity dog. That was.
And now we've got the red letter next to it when you go into the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had a 4 on it.
Yes, specifically a 4. Okay. We're looking at either we're looking at this dark room. I don't want to spend our gem, right?
All right. Until we can get more gems.
Yeah. Okay, but we don't need any of the information on this. We actually don't even need any of the rooms in this line.
Wait, back up for. Oh, we can't.
What do you like, 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, the bedroom. Okay, you said back up.
Yeah, for a second. Just look around, see if there's anything that we see while we're in the dark in here.
Okay. Oh, anything that maybe stands out when there's lines?
Yeah. Just in case. Because the first time we came in, we didn't know what we were looking for.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see like if I move, if like maybe the lines line up to do something, but yeah, I'm not really like seeing a way to turn this into something. All right, let's check the room out. We'll see what's going on here. What?
2 bananas.
I love 2 bananas. One of these days is gonna be something over here.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. This is the same journal as always. We should take the gun, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Get it, buddy. Get it. Yeah.
He's winning.
I always believed in you. Okay. What do you like, 1 or 2?
2.
Ooh. Good pick. After meeting adjourns, take all conference room notes and place them in the office safe. We know that's a lie. Okay.
Do we need the pictures on the walls at all?
No, we have this one. It should be card and car. This is,
D.
yeah. So we're good there.
But at least it keeps us. We can keep maneuvering around.
Yes. The lavatory is garbage. The maid's
Yeah.
chamber is detrimental. And the nursery is a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
And
if we
costs
do
us
that,
a
then we're-
gem.
And if we do that, then we're just done. So it has to be made if we want to keep moving.
Well, conference room also goes up.
True.
So we could pick the bathroom and then just turn around and go up.
Okay. We
And
could get
then-
into a bad situation if we get one, though. Again, that
Well,
We can't
our worst
maneuver
case
out
scenario
within.
is we go back up here and use our key.
true. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Coat and cot. I don't want to step in there. I mean, do we want to? I don't think there's
I
gonna
don't
be
think there's a
anything
point to.
for us in there. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste the step
It's fair.
to
Because we
go
gotta go all
just
the
to
way
go to
back.
the potty.
Mm-hmm. I
I
don't even have to pee.
don't even have to. Library is a good one though.
Yeah. Let's
And
do
it's free.
library. Yeah.
Yeah, we know this one. We also know library. That's
Tube and
Tube
tub.
and Tub. Oh, my favorite book. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory.
Remember, we were
Oh.
thinking that the library would help us with the information from the office
Yes.
about like the books and stuff.
Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one.
Ooh.
One of these
Only
is...
one?
Yes. One of these is the one that we needed. Right? On that list of books. Oh, unless we want Swimbird.
I mean, I think I can see benefits to all of them.
Is this the thing?
Mhm.
For the vac,
Yeah.
maybe?
I don't know. Maybe. There's so many. I can see a
So,
worth to
this one I can
either
see being good.
Swimbird,
Yeah.
History of Orindia could be good.
Okay.
Because maybe it'll tell us more about the different saints or whatever they are.
Okay.
The EPCW could be good.
I think we go pump system this time. We don't even know when we're going to get a library next. So we'll see
True.
what it is. And if on the off chance that this has the solution to the puzzle on it, that would be so nice.
Also, it might be nothing, but
It might be
this is number
nothing.
124. This
Oh.
book request form is 124.
124. Yes. Okay. That is good. Actually, could be. Simon P. Jones.
So we know her dad's name is Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Good old Danny Jones.
Or should be. Can we click on any of these books?
Books are not for clicking.
Not even the one that's like laying flat at the bottom?
No, I tried. I went to it. I was like, you're different. It's not different. It's the same. Can I? Okay. Aha!
Interesting.
Temporal records. Temporal records. Okay. So this is how long we've been playing. Resource. Steps taken. Keys. Gems. Gold. 2 stars. Oh yeah, this is just a play record.
That's fun.
Okay. I mean, thanks. Okay.
Can we? Yeah, I think we should look out all the windows too when we can to see what we can see from the
Yes.
different parts of the.
100%, because this is this side of the house that we were talking about before, where that like thing is at, and we know that this fountain is here, and there's something else over there. Okay. Mount Holly scrapbook. Okay, here's this. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. We know that. Oh, see?
That's it. That's all we've got so far.
That's all we
okay.
got so far. Yeah. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Oh, this is just stats. The most
Yeah, that's
drafted
fun.
closet chapel nook, the most paid for passageways, 4 gems, 3 gems, 3 gems, most time spent in office entrance billiard.
Yeah, we
Okay.
stayed in the office for a long time.
Yeah, we did. Contraptions I've made, commissary receipt, shovel, paid in full, largest purchase. All these little doobers. Oh, a little Holly. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Nursery, coat check, veranda. All right. Well, that was fun.
I like the little stats.
I do. They're fun. They're nice. How swell. Okay. Onward and upward. We're gonna go here. What is this? What are we on? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh dang. Do we want to? This will lead to a room with many doors. Okay, we can unlock this with our regular key. And then, ooh, I'm afraid. Oh no. Nope. We need
Because
to
we're
go.
not sure if the key is key or not.
Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go back.
Yeah, let's go back, and then if we have more stairs or steps, or we get
Yes.
something else along the way, we can.
Yeah. I am afraid that we may end up unlocking that room with a key and then entering a room that requires a key.
-2 basketballs is what
I
it told
know.
us.
We lost all of our basketballs.
Our hoople sports?
Our hoople balls. Oh,
I think you need to
paper
see
wanted
a
me to
doctor.
double check the boudoir. Oh, for my hoople balls.
Yeah, if you got hoople balls, I think you need to.
If my
See a
hoople balls
doctor.
last for more than 4 hours.
You dying over there?
A little bit.
Keep checking. Can we take our money back? What? I'm so curious what.
Yeah, why? What triggers the money?
Oh, is there money on that counter? What's on the
Yes.
counter there? Nice.
Good.
Give me all the money.
Good eye. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Special key. This is supposed to be a room with many doors, which makes me think that the possibility of getting a door directly across from us is gonna be high.
Okay.
Oh, gallery. We've never seen gallery.
We've never seen gallery.
I'm down. I'm in for gallery. This is going to be another new letter for us.
Unless.
Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas.
P? Is it just telling us it's P?
I mean, what?
Oh. Ooh. If we get this right, is it 5 across? No, it's 6. Right? If you back up,
One,
it is
2,
6 letters
3, 4,
across.
5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3.
So
4,
if you look
5.
around the room, I bet if we get it right, it opens up and then we can get to those chests.
Wait, there's one for each picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's wagon.
Cavan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Is it that easy?
Or is it changing that as we were going?
CAV.
That's not what it.
Oh, maybe it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 So we have to name it the proper name.
Thick.
Thick. Can we just name it THICK? Can we?
I wonder if it gives you that because that's pretty obvious and like the other ones are harder.
Okay.
Hubris, envy, wait. Wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice.
Pride is missing.
There's
1,
a
2, 3, 4,
shark,
5, 6, 7.
infinity with nails in it.
How many letters we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rug.
And maybe it's just the image, but it seems like avarice is like a triangle box.
No, it's just the
The way that it's
perspective.
okay. Let's keep looking around. Let's see.
Okay. Actual objective.
Genuine.
GENU.
No, I'm just looking at the picture. It says Genu and it's a wine bottle.
Like the was he a rapper? Wait, very?
Very? Actual objective. Eyeballs. There's got to be.
GENUVE. Okay. Huh. I mean, it's dumb, but is it like ivory?
Could be. But then why is it saying actual objective and pointing
Yeah, I don't know.
to what looks like the sun? And then why genuine?
You can spell horizon.
That makes sense. If it gives you. Maybe it's
Nope.
not that.
No Z.
Nope,
Nope.
not that.
No Z. Okay, so no horizon.
Let's look at the next one.
Well, the next one is back to this.
Yeah, but let's look at. So there's stop signs, apple, rose, wagon.
Hydrant. Okay, wait. Roses are red, stop signs are red, wagons are red, apples are red, hydrants are red.
Mm-hmm. The wagon.
Then there's
the
a
rose.
P. Okay. P-R-I-N-C-E, Prince.
Hmm.
Is my idea bad? Oh no.
That was so good.
Oh, dang. The N is over here, but there's no N here. Wait. Wait, each one of these is a finite set of different letters.
Yeah.
This is how I do Wordle.
Is it another play though? Is N an option in the S spot? Like, is it? Oh, it would have been N anyway, no matter
Yeah.
which version we were spelling, so it doesn't matter. That would have been really good.
Yeah, I was really hoping.
Let's go actually read each of the things. Do they all say the same thing right now? Of the little tags by the pictures?
So, Christopher Manson, B 1954, acrylic and oil on canvas, collection of Mount Holly. Christopher Manson again, thick, acrylic and oil on canvas, collection of
Yeah,
Mount
we
Holly.
both think. Okay, so maybe they're all the same.
Yeah, so they're all paintings by Christopher Manson. Okay. Is there a term for red that starts with P? Papal. Pap. Pyre hydrant. Papal. Pop sign. Pose. Pagan. Well, there's also a holly in there. So it is all things that are red.
Poppy? Poppies are red? Uh...
Does it matter that they're flying?
Red. Sky, clouds. And there's two of them.
Yeah. What is it trying to tell us?
We just probably don't have enough information yet.
So we know that the name is Christopher Manson. There might
If
be...
we go...
What?
Let's look at the thick one again, because like it's probably not actually thick and they've made it so that it could be.
Yeah.
To see... It's like handcuffs or shackles. Reflection.
I think this is the style of puzzle where you do need to map the letters out. That knowing what these are is like important.
I also think we'll get more information.
Because there are 8 letters here. So
I
each
wonder
one of
if
these is
in the
8.
library we could have requested a book that would have like given us more information or
Yeah,
something.
I wonder because, yeah, I think you're right. That is very possible. So yeah, so there's 8 letters in each of these.
Is that the same for each of the painting options?
These two both had 8, so let's go see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So there are always 8 options. But they're not always the same letters. And that's what I'm saying is I feel like it is the kind of thing where we need to map out. We need to know what these letters are. Wait, that wasn't 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, was it? Okay.
If we go back to the wagon one, how many
Yes.
letter options were there?
1, 2, 3, 4,
6,
5,
okay.
6. There are 6 here.
I feel like if we spent a lot of time in here, we could go through it, but I feel like there's more information later that would help us. But do we want to like stop and get like a picture of each of these just to...
Okay, yeah, let's get a picture of the picture.
This one...
Okay. Took a screenshot of each.
And then in the middle, do the statues have anything on them? Or they just are...
I think, I don't know why in my head I think that if we were to solve the
Yeah, it
puzzle
would-
we would get the chests, but I don't
Yeah, I
know if
just
that
wanted to
makes
see
any
if there was
sense.
anything written like on the statues.
Also-
or like a plaque with them.
Also, nothing here for us.
Okay.
So,
You just want to keep messing with it?
I want to map this out. I want to see what the options are and see, like, this is a short word. So theoretically, if each of these have 8 letters and you just write them in a column next to each other, a word should be like relatively easy to see, because this one's so short. Like these ones are longer. It'd be much harder to see the word, right? But this one,
Yeah.
theoretically, this one is pretty quick. We just have to...
Do you want to write down all the ones just for this one, and then we can take a look at that?
Yeah. Okay, it's just stylistic choice. I was just looking at how they were doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Does my computer make that noise, or is that the game? That's Steam. Steam makes that noise when you take a screenshot. Okay, I don't have a pen. Oh no, where'd my pen go? Oh, come on.
Just write it down on your computer. Just make a note.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, we have... Let's see if I can remember this. T, S, C. T, S, C. D, B, W. D, B, W. F, P. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. R, L, C, O. A, H, I, E. All right, and then it should take us back to R. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
A, E, I, O. A, E, I, O. U, R, N, T. CMNR. AEID. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next should be C. Okay. KERS. NATD. Okay, so now I have in my absolutely terrible list, I have all the letters.
Okay.
So.
And do you want to give context that it's the thick painting
Oh yeah, here.
or picture?
THICK. Thick. Pick. Okay. So, if we're looking at this, TO.
Oh, I didn't think we would try to figure it out at this exact moment.
Oh, okay.
Because you staring at TRTCD is not going to be fun for anyone to watch.
Yeah, okay. So we have them. We can mess with them.
Yep, because I just think there should be more to it.
Yeah.
Like, I think the wagons one is the closest that we got. And to me, it does seem like they're hinting at red because it's all red things.
Yeah, it's all red stuff. It's all red stuff on like a blue sky.
Well, it's not a blue sky, but
like it's everything in like
it's just sky,
subject
cloud.
Is blue. So, and then the P is what like R S A F P P F H.
What's F?
Fire hydrant like.
That's why it can be hard to know.
And I just didn't know if it's, I don't know, it's like the first of everything, but no, there's too many. Yeah, we may very well need like a book or something that lets us know more about. There might be a book about this artist.
Even if it just gives us a clue to, because like I thought your idea of Prince made a lot of sense, like red.
Yeah.
P with Prince, but can't be.
We don't get that.
And the other one's like the eyeball one. If you're just trying to force it.
You don't know.
And like the eyeball one.
Travis.
Clearly we're looking at it and we're seeing potentials. Like you said, like ivory, genuine. I don't know why there's the other cup, but and then the actual objective, sun, horizon.
Okay.
And then the other infinity, but it's like the deadly sins?
Yeah, see, because these are all like the deadly sins. The one I think is weird is that this is avarice and not pride. But because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are all 7 sins are there. Then it's like like nailed infinity. Why is there a shark there? And I'm almost wondering if is this like, are all of these just word association? Like, not word association, say what you see. You know what I mean?
But
like,
there's so much to each of them, it feels like it would be too much. Wait. Go back to turn to your right. Did you only choose 2? Okay. You only started messing with 2 of
Yeah, I
those.
only messed
Okay.
with 2 of them. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll have a book or something that tells us what's going on. But in the meantime, we can run all the way back to the library and unlock this door and continue on.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I mean, if you want, we can go at this door and not have to backtrack all the way.
Sure.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Is that door locked?
This door was locked, yes. Both of them are locked. So this door is locked and
Yep.
this door is locked. Okay. I kind of want to do the archives.
Okay.
Was there not a letter in the gallery? No, no letter. There's letter P. I don't think letter P makes sense though. Yeah, archives, because it also will butt up against the antechamber. Again, another not real door. But we can keycard this one. Nice. Where are the paintings? Okay, here we go.
Do we
Hose
have this
and
letter
house.
already?
Do we have
Yeah.
this letter?
Yeah, I think so. You.
Yeah, this is hose and house, so it's got to be a U. Okay, so we do have this one. Okay. This is where we learned about all this.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably gonna be locked. This one is
Do we
locked.
use our key card?
Hey.
Ooh.
Okay, so a wine cellar is a dead end. A coat check is a dead end. So we have to do one of these two.
I feel like wine cellar. It'll give us more gems, and we've never been to it before.
But the gems, this will be our last room.
No, we can still do library. Or
No.
was that door locked at the library?
It's locked. I need a key for that. Unless we go to coat check. Can we check the key card? And then if we get a coat check again, we can just get our key card back.
Sure.
Also, a room we've never been to it, so.
True.
Paint and pint.
Where's this in the grid? Will you pull up the map?
Oh, we already had this one.
And what was the dining room? Do we remember? Probably not by now.
I don't
The
offhand.
images in there. Yeah.
Trying to see if there's like anything. Check item. Yeah, I think the key card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because we've only gotten it the once.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's as far as I can tell, that's the end of it. We will let's do this. This was
I want
crown.
gems too, because I wanted us to be able to do our experiment, but we haven't been able to yet.
Yeah, and sadly we would not have an ability to do it because we don't have keys.
Mm-hmm. So dining room is N, crown and
Yeah,
Crow?
crown and crow. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we had not somehow missed an item before we like stopped.
mm-hmm.
So we know outside there is nowhere to dig. We couldn't find a place to dig outside, so our shovel doesn't really help us there. We have money and 1 gem, but we can't actually spend those currently. We did the puzzle here. We went through all these places. We have the gallery, but we might need some kind of book or more information to actually learn what these paintings are. If this is a static room. Other than that, yeah, we're locked out. And then so do we have to put a room on 3 sides of the antechamber? Because this was locked and this was locked. Maybe we have to like boop, like we have to get it?
Maybe.
Or
there's just information that we don't have that makes the doors open.
Or do we have to have 45 rooms? Because didn't he say like find the secret 46th room?
Maybe.
So maybe it's also about like having like a ton of this grid filled out for the antechamber to open. I don't know. All right, so are we think we're good? We're done. This day is over.
I think so.
Okay. Calling it.
But I want to see what our house looks like.
Yes, we're gonna see what the house looks like. Mount Holly red jigsaw house.
That feels right.
5 red rooms, 3 puzzle rooms. 5 new rooms though.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We've only encountered 2 saves. We know the boudoir safe now. So we're good there. We can open that one every time. The other safe is in the office. We have no idea.
Yeah.
Does he not? Read this all, assuming you're fully aware. Do not make mistake attention. This is a commission covered in fine print. If either no tools, is fine state. I don't suspect any of these stipulations. Okay, he does not. Okay, he doesn't tell us that here, but I'm reasonably sure what he was saying before was like, you have to find my secret 46th room. So this is also Reddington, right? Like all this little village, every time we see it is Reddington?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because they referred to that other town at the beginning of the T.
Okay, we're gonna start on this side this time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Den's not bad, and we get a gem out of it.
Yeah.
And because I'm trying to get all the way over to the side to confirm that room, so we 100% have it. Pry and pray. So but we know this is
Secret
A.
gem.
And then hi. There's nothing else here for us. Here we go. Okay. All that matters is we put something here. Storeroom or nook? 2 keys or 1 key? Actually, it makes. Ooh.
But then we end going that way. Do nook.
But this is the end unless you want to go up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Flan. Or.
It's dessert and desert.
Oh yeah, dessert and desert. You're right. That makes so much more sense. There's no like bonus items. No like.
Nope. We gotta get further up. I think that was the trick last time, is we were getting more rooms because we got a high rank, and it seems like when you get a high rank, you get more rare rooms.
Okay. We have to do parlor unless we want to dead end this with a closet.
That's parlor.
Okay. Parlor could have, we've seen before. Oh wait, no, not parlor. That's the other one that could have cool stuff in it. Wait, what's this? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Oh, that's not bad. That's not so bad. Okay. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Okay. Well, yeah.
One of them, the blue box is the blue box, and the other one says that it's true.
Yeah, so blue?
Do you want to do blue or white?
Let's try white. Why not?
Interesting. Sometimes,
So
because we did it one other time where we got the gems.
So it clearly wants us. But the blue box is true. This is the truth. So both of these are true.
Mm-hmm.
But only one can have the prize, and this is lying. So that has to have the stuff in it. Okay. All right, well. Well, we basically have to do pantry.
Yeah, it makes me think that we have to sometimes do the one that's the lie. Because we haven't been opening up any... We never open up the one that's a lie, I think.
Okay, well, we can do a couple lies.
Yeah.
Okay, you said everything that is row 5 and lower. Okay, yeah, everything 5 and lower we do have filled out. Hey, interest.
Apple.
Apple. Nothing bonusing in here. I better not hear you bonusing in there. Alright, let's try an uppie. Okay. Oh, we can get an observatory. Oh no, that'll break everything. Oh no. Okay, it literally doesn't matter what we pick. They're all dead ends.
So let's do the observatory.
Okay.
What's on the wall? I mean, I know we know, but I like to look.
This is Bridge and Bride.
Okay.
3 stars.
We can move around.
+3. So actually,
And
let's relook at the book because it's been a while. Okay, +1 gold. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. +3 steps. +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Apples are extra delicious, which means apple probably gives you more steps.
more steps.
+1 key. +5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common. Everything is 50% off. Green rooms are more likely to contain a special flower. That's it. And it jumps. 12, 15,
And
20.
I feel like we really need to get gems, because we keep avoiding, like, the green rooms tend to be gems and we're not going into any of them really.
True.
So we haven't been able to explore many of the green rooms.
All right, and then there's just nothing in here, so. Okay, now we go this way. Dead end immediately.
Drawing room.
No joke, we dead end immediately. Doesn't matter what room we pick. There we go, I got my gem. All right, we're done. Pine and pin. All right, well. Okay, that one's about the billiard room. All right, well, short day, eh?
Oh, and it keeps the letter there, which is interesting.
but I cannot click it.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one red
Interesting.
letter. That is number 4.
4. Do we want to look around out here in case anything just like changed?
Yeah, we're gonna take a gander real quick. Oh, it's a bird. I'm almost wondering. Okay, first of all, very important to make a wish.
Yeah.
Don't know what it does, but dang it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Well, and we can't do anything with our money, so.
It's very true. So that one's lit. Freaking
Good, I wanted to make
lit.
sure it was still lit. We see the pipes going there.
I think if we light all 4 of these, something is gonna happen over here.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Nobody knows, actually.
Nobody can know.
No dirt outside, though, hey? No dirt out. What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm seeing through the world. Yeah. 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 No dirt on the outside. Nothing in there. Not yet. Okay.
I just think it's worth it for us because we've got all these steps and everything else is gone to check just to see. Because things have changed in the rooms sometimes when we're getting them.
Occasionally, yes.
Like getting the coin pouch.
Yeah, I think the item spawning and all that is always random.
I think it's somewhat random, but also as you progress in days, it might change what it gives you.
Okay, so like as the days rack up, like loot becomes more common.
Or what, yeah, you get more rare loot as the days go up. I still think the campsite's weird.
I do too. Okay, we'll be an apple farmer.
Yeah, check around here just to be.
These are all off right now because it is summer. They're only on in the winter. I want to know what the bird baths are doing. I feel like the bird baths are doing something.
Swim birds.
Oh, they're all swim birds.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's the kind of thing like that they had like a gem or something on.
Yeah. And then we still don't know anything about the, yeah, this guy.
The sundial.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the day.
Yep.
Very short this time.
Cramped bungalow, yeah.
Okay, all right, calm down.
Yeah, but in our cramped bungalow, we made sure to have an observatory.
And that's what matters.
Uh-huh. We have our priorities straight.
Got our head on our shoulders. That's right, we're using head and shoulders. Okay, day 7.
I still think we should go to the left.
Okay. Okay, parlor, hallway, spare room.
Hallway.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Pray and pry. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Pantry feels like the obvious choice here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A little rock thing there.
And a little river
Yeah, and there's like the
that the
path.
like bridge goes over, but I guess we can't see the bridge from here.
The bridge doesn't exist from here. Okay. If we have to turn, I feel like Nook is the best way to go. Key.
Okay.
All right, we got plane and plane. Chapel lets us go up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the chapel?
Yeah, we need to do the chapel.
Okay. Well, hello there. I feel like parlor.
Yeah.
So we at least get something, potentially.
Mm-hmm. And we can go back to the left more.
Okay, so the gems are on the floor. It'd be funny if the gems were on the floor. I mean, I guess there's really nothing stopping them from being on the floor. Okay.
True.
So it is a liar.
Gems are lava.
The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. Okay, I want to make sure that I understand how this goes. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only the truth. There will always be at least one box which displays only the falsest stuff. Only one box has a prize, the other two are empty. Okay, gems are on the floor. Gems are in this box. Gems are on the desk. So these two are clearly lies. This is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We can immediately burn a
A
gem
gem.
for the commissary. I mean, it lets us keep going up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we should do.
Tie-in tier.
And we do like the commissary.
We do like the commissary. This is Crow and
Row
Row.
and row.
What do they got? What are the things that we got that we can't have? If I had $8, I could buy a sledgehammer, which I do want.
But we can come back to this
Yes.
too.
Why would I want a salt shaker? See, stuff like that is so interesting to me. Like, why would I want the salt shaker?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we could do another observatory. A garage!
We've never gotten to the garage before, but doesn't it?
It is a dead end, but we've never gotten it before.
And we could go back to the entrance hall and keep
Yeah,
going.
we have two other ways to the entrance hall. I feel like it's important to get new rooms.
And we would be. Okay, yeah, going up this way doesn't really matter until we get till like 8, so yeah, we can block it off, it's fine. Let's do the garage.
Wait, if I click the item, it tells me what it does? No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Telling lies.
Remember that time we had a car key?
It's a garage door opener.
Mm-hmm.
No, that happened when I bought it, Paper.
Okay.
3 keys.
I
Yeah,
like plus
it was plus 3 keys, which I'm not upset about. That's
Ooh. What is that? Is that a pawn? Or is that a keyhole?
it's a keyhole. But it is a non-interactable keyhole. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Car and card. So, does the garage... Oil. Do or don't have power. Okay, can't do anything with the car. Swan Song.
Swan song.
Swinsing. Because the garage is one of the places you can remove power from. Which makes me think...
You would want to be able to...
Or maybe the power
Open
is
the
off,
door.
or like, maybe the door is what is not powered currently.
I would think the power is on, because if you look up, there's lights that are on.
True. It's possible.
So you'd want to turn it off, so you could just open, like manually open the door. Okay.
That's everything I know. I told you everything I know just then.
Yep.
Yeah, we can just go straight down. Yes. And then this way. And then upsies. And then Upsy Daniels. Okay, we have 2 different dead ends. This one, potentially, items. This one, definitely keys and stuff.
Yeah, I guess storeroom.
Swimmer. Oh. Oh, no items in here, though. No items in here,
Ooh,
though.
what is that? Just a little dollhouse?
Yeah, this
Look at
is in some other places. Bridge and Bride, by the way. Yeah, it's in some other places, and I don't really 100% get it, but... God, why breaker box here? Dang. All right.
Is it spare room or bedroom? Spare room lets us keep going over.
It's one either way.
What do you mean one?
It is one square, like one door either way.
Yeah.
So it's really
Do you
just
like
like,
bedroom because it gets you something?
you know what? No, let's go spare room to get on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's benefits to being on the walls.
Yes. There's benefits to slithering up the wall. Stop teasing me. Billiard is probably the way, right?
Sure.
Well, we get to do the puzzle. We might get more keys or money or
Or something.
something. Oh. Thank you. Stag and tag. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Wait. Add, subtract. 1 plus 19 is 20. Minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Minus 7 is 21. Am I doing this wrong? Hi, Tim.
Is it 19 minus?
19 plus 1. So it's 19 plus 1 because there are 2 in the middle.
20.
That's 20. Minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28.
Where's 21? And was it the middle ring? Or that was 25, 50? I don't.
That's not even an option. You can only pick the outside
Back up and
numbers.
make sure. Back up and make
maybe
sure
I'm
we
doing it
know
wrong.
it's plus
Multiply.
minus.
Yeah, plus, minus, multiply, divide. Divide. I'm dumb. It's divide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Divide by, so 28 divided by 7 is...
4.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
We are so rich with keys!
we're key rich. Getting ready to have a key party. Party with keys. Stop! Stop! Why do you hurt me like this? Observatory.
But it's giving us options, yeah.
Yeah, we have to observatory. We can't dead end.
At least we've been seeing utility closet multiple times.
I know, but they're going to take my child from me. Car and cart. +1 diamond. Oh, nice. I'll take it.
Another gem. Cool.
Wait. But what? But where?
What?
So this is
Where what?
+1 gem.
Didn't they just give it to us?
Did
Because
it?
we had to use a gem to get in here?
I'm gonna take your word for it.
And then-
I honestly don't remember.
Okay. Had a gem and they took a gem.
Give me a cookie, gotcha cookie. They all dead end. And we didn't get to use our closet. Ugh. This hurts in a special way. It's like it was trying to get us to turn the power off to the garage. But it's like, no, we gotta go up. Which, like, is the logical choice.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, well. Well, you know. Tub.
Did it.
we won. All right. All right, okay. Small cottage.
But we got a new room.
Tiny garbage house.
Not that it was helpful.
Butts Villa. Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack.
Yet. My keyboard fell.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't keep being frustrating in this way.
I don't find this frustrating because we are at least getting stuff and learning things.
I mean, I don't feel like we learned much in the garage. We got the garage, we couldn't do anything.
Yeah. We're getting stuff.
Let's go straight up the middle.
Oh, dang. Okay. Charging right in. Too bad you can't. Do you want a key or a gem or a puzzle?
Gem, let's just do the den. It's got the most doors.
Okay. Gem, please. Left to right. How you feeling?
Left.
Bedroom or spare room? Do you want to get to the wall?
Sure.
Okay. Take the paint roller. Okay, now we got West Hall. Utility closet. Closet.
I feel like we need to do West Hall to give us more options. And then if we see utility closet again, we can choose it.
Fair. Plain and plan. Out of respect for while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff member to refrain from drafting them during the likewise. Okay.
Who's Lady Clara Epson?
I think that might have been his wife or something.
Mm.
I'm just gonna pick storeroom because it's a dead end.
Okay.
And it gets us stuff to be ready for more rooms.
Hopefully.
Come here. Hey. Get him. Oh, that's dunes. Dessert and dessert.
Desert and dessert.
Desert. Okay. Wow. Oh, adds locker, sauna, and pump to the draft pool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Widen our deck, so to speak. We got bird and nerd. Where do you want to go? Up or right?
Right.
Oh. Straight through or curve up?
Up to you.
I'm gonna pick straight through so we don't spend all of our gems.
Okay.
Now, I'm also gonna go open this door.
Yeah.
It's here again. It's here again. Look, it's meant to be.
Just do it.
It's meant to be. We're supposed to get. We're gonna cut the power off to the garage. We're gonna finally draft the thing. We're gonna dead end our entire run just to cut the power off to the garage. We come back here, it's just a dark room. It's gonna not have been worth it.
Because there was another thing that
Fire tier.
mentioned that we can get. The garage is one of the ways to get to the path.
Oh,
Uh-huh. So we should be able to get the...
oh, you're so right. Okay, we have to do the chapel. He's gonna take my $1.
Yeah.
Not my dollar. Ow, my dollar.
And always check at the front to see if there's coins.
Yeah,
We gotta try
yeah,
to
I'm looking.
understand. We gotta try.
Did I
to
forget that, you dummy?
understand.
Yes, I forgot that I'm the dummy. Are you kidding me? Well, we just listen. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
All right, give it a go.
Plus
Because we still have other
yeah,
ways to
yeah,
move
yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah,
or-
yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like we've still got the other ways. It's right here. It's screaming at us. Garage. Oh, it was off.
Okay.
Okay. Keycard entry system also off. Back indicators all green. So, okay, so you think that this is a puzzle in which we need to change the colors of these in a specific way.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like, to me, to my untrained eye, that, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, we're done anyway.
That purple is the final evolution.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel the same way.
So, I mean, do you actually think that there is a way to get them to all be purple?
Yeah.
Because I get here.
Well, because you're going straight across. Maybe it's not go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you need to do 1, 3. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
not just go right to left. That would be way too easy.
What do you mean? Okay. So, what if we do this? Please, I just want them all to be green.
I feel like you're just going
No,
through
no, no.
and clicking.
I'm trying to learn the rules. I'm trying to learn how a color impacts another color. So if it's red or purple and there's a blue and you click it, the red goes blue, the purple, the blue goes purple. Okay. A purple does not impact anything around it. And neither does a red. So a blue makes a red purple. Wait, is this just color theory? Is that real? Is that like how colors work?
what the red and blue make purple?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't say that like I should know it. Don't say it like I should know. All right. And then blue takes it back to purple. Or sorry, purple takes, yeah, blue takes purple back to blue. Okay, so it is just,
See how it's tricky?
it is just color theory.
But you have to do it in a certain order,
Yes.
otherwise it's taking ones away.
Yes, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even know what we're really doing with it. Okay.
I think it wants it to all be purple, but you're
I-
just going through and clicking
I
so
mean,
fast.
do
like,
you have an idea for it? Because I will not
I
be
would
able to
have
solve that
play
puzzle.
with it a-
Yeah.
I would have to play with it for a little bit.
Okay, because I will 100%. I will not be able to solve that puzzle. Like
I think
my brain no do.
Yeah, I think it's you have to do it in the right kind of order because it will switch back, but
We'll find out later.
do we
Maybe.
want to go back to the garage?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Or okay.
I'm gonna see if the garage door opener works. It does. Green. Nice. Oh my gosh. He's doing it. He's going
Wait,
outside.
can we go over to the gate? Or does it
That's
not
what I'm
allow
gonna
us
see
to do that?
if the gate is over
just
here.
to open it from here.
Yeah, to
Like, can we
open the
just-
gate.
So that it's
Here's-
permanently open?
Here's the bridge.
That's not the bridge that I saw.
No, that's the bridge you saw.
Yeah, that's the bridge.
Okay, can we? Yeah, look at this.
Just-
We couldn't possibly have done this from the other side.
Hell yeah.
The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset every day. You're darn right. You're darn tootin'. You're tootin' at the
So
top
we
of
can
your
go
class.
multiple ways around here.
Oh.
Are you trying? Oh, you
I just wanted to see if there was anything over there.
What is this? What is this? We couldn't even see this.
It's a cottage. This is what cottage
Oh.
core means.
Oh, and we can just wait.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots, 2 special items, or special floor plans cost feet instead of gem.
What do you think?
I'm kind of a special items kind of guy because
Me too.
I don't know how many feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
wait,
got a shovel.
no,
We know
shovel.
it. Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was trying to click it and I wasn't like all the way. Shatter
We do-
padlocks and locked trunks. Oh wait, that doesn't do what I thought it did. It doesn't do. Actually, it
lock
does.
trunks. We don't need a key, right? We can just
Okay,
smash them open.
but consider this.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to let me break those boards
No.
by the house.
No. Yeah, let's go back up this way. What else can we do this way?
This like oboe music or whatever is really doing it for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Oh, is this
Don't you
just?
feel like you're on a leisurely walk?
I do. Oboes always make me feel leisurely. This is outside, I think. So we can't go outside. We're not
Okay.
allowed to leave.
Okay.
We're prisoners.
Yeah. You can go live in the tent.
Yeah, go get in the tent, child. Okay, we have to go downsy doobly and across and over. Okay.
But we made legitimate progress that will stay with us.
Yay! And now every day we can start out by going over there and opening that room and
Yeah.
getting a
Choosing
small
what
treat.
we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to smash the chest open. I want to smash it. Smashing the chest in.
Oh, and now we don't have gems, so we can't do the courtyard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the bedroom because it's a dead end either way, and this one gets me 10 steps.
We're not. Okay.
What?
No, wait. Because I guess either way, we don't have a lot of good options.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
a
have a
dead
small
end
house
either
today.
way. So,
Okay.
Serve! How's it going, Serve? Jim. No car keys today. No car keys today.
Oh, what would that have gotten us?
Oh, we would have been able to drive the car. Maybe it unlocks the trunk.
The trunk.
Yeah, and then you can go and see all that junk in that trunk.
It's just bodies.
This is a bullshit room. What is it?
Do we want to do the commissary, even though it's not going to do anything for us?
No, I do not want to spend the gem.
What does it matter?
I don't want to
What does
spend
it
the gem.
matter?
I don't want to spend the gem.
All right.
I don't want the gem.
We got one more room.
There's nothing saying that we can't do this.
Okay.
Like
True.
that is
All right.
possible,
Sure.
is what I'm saying.
Sure.
So, I think
Which do you like more?
I like the parlor. Do a puzzle, maybe
More
get
gems?
more gems. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Serve play Elden Ring Night Rain earlier, and it's the first time I ever like actually really for realsies watched it, and it's pretty interesting. It's like Elden Ring, but it's 3 people, and you like fight bosses. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Wait, what? This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains the gems. All 3 boxes are empty. None of these are. So wait.
So the blue box is saying that the black box has
Gems.
gems.
This box and the blue box are empty. So this one's the liar. And I think this one's telling the truth.
So,
So
then it
these
would be
2
in the
are
black
lying.
box?
Yeah, I think it's this black box. Oh, my eggs.
Gems.
My eggs. Okay. See if we get a good one. Hallway's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It gets us there.
Yeah. Do you want to read the thing? It's probably just saying about the
It's-
West Wing again, but
No, this one oh yeah. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. I don't know if that's like always the same.
ooh, sauna.
Sauna.
That's a dead end.
We'll look it up.
Okay.
I don't think we want a dead end if we can potentially
Yeah.
like scoot, you know?
Yeah.
We can boot scoot. Get our boogie out.
Give me that key. Oh, yes!
Oh!
Give me that key.
Use my magnifying glass on this. Addition,
Ooh.
subtraction, multiplication, division. Order of operations on the way out. Nicholas's secrets. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Must be way to open.
Gotta actually go through the basement.
Yeah.
But what is the part with the ribbon over it?
That's
Do we actually wanna
that's
try to
the
read it?
that's the antechamber part. Oh. That's probably Sinclair has many something secret that something will take to his grave.
That he will take to his grave. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Key.
Don't you do it to me. Okay, it did it to me.
You want the pump room, and it would just.
Yeah. It did it to me.
We might as well do the pump room.
It's new.
We've never had it before.
It's new.
The pump room lets us empty the pool. Wait, really? Can we? Wait, oh.
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 It controls the flow of water to your house.
Wait. What?
Push the buttons.
Wait.
Oh, the fountain! You could get all the gems that you put in there. if you empty the fountain or the coins that you put in there.
Can I? Can I give the suck? But the pump room probably doesn't have power. Am I?
Is there a button on the front part? What is that other?
Oh, hey,
so
what if
you-
there was this?
Lever.
What if there's this though? Okay, here we go. The pump control panel is the water source selection. So here's the control panel. Pump. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes into pump 2. So 1 and 2 go to pump 2. Tank switches. So we want 1 to be empty. So that's pump. That's tank. That's pump 2. That's the middle. So yeah.
Do you have to hit, like, is the square thing on the front of them like a button?
No. Is this?
What's in the corner? Yeah.
This is the reservoir, maybe like the main reservoir.
What about the other corner?
Reserve tank. There we go. This is,
What is this?
definitely a machine. It has an up down.
Okay, nothing that we can...
Unless.
Do you need a lever here?
You know.
Is it one of those?
Yeah, oh, wait. Who are you? That's me
Yeah.
in the corner. That's secret pump 4.
So we can't do anything?
I think it might be off.
We can try.
Let's go.
We've got
Yeah, let's go
steps,
on it.
right?
Let's go on it. Let's go on the offs.
Or just do on for 1.
Forward, up, sides. Okay, yeah. Go to the room I hate. And then make a right. Did I turn all the power off to everything? Is that what I did? That sounds like
Yeah, and you don't have it's not all on or off. You can just turn the power on to 1 part.
Listen, I know that. Like in my mind, I understand this. Oh. It's not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the
magnifying glass
VAC?
do anything for us here?
No, we can't even use it.
Okay.
Is this the pump room?
And then what happens if you do the end? Turn purple at the end. And then can you turn purple between the 2 purples?
No.
Not that one.
This
on the
one?
other side. Yeah.
Can I turn this purple? Right here.
Let's see.
If I hit this, this is gonna change.
Because it jumps 2 over?
No, because adding blue will turn the red purple, but adding blue to purple will turn the purple blue? If I'm correct. See, like that.
Okay. And then... So if you go to the right of the blue... Yeah. You make that red. And then can you make purple? And then I think we're stuck here unless we do... Well, now you're just making everything blue.
I don't know what you mean. Okay.
Click on the purple next to the
So, okay, click on which one?
purple there.
Hit this one.
Yeah. Keep going. Click again. Okay. Yeah, I would have to play with it. It's easier if I'm doing it myself.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to run over here and start clicking real quick?
No,
Okay.
because I still think that there's more that we're missing. Because the part in the bottom where there's no switch and what does it say that was crossed
Cabinet?
out? Yeah, as I think we're gonna have another switch too.
Okay. Well, okay, we turned some of these different colors. Let's just go see if they're doing anything.
I don't think so.
I know, but
But what if?
But a boy can dream.
Yeah. So if we have the pool and the pump room, though, I think that could do a lot for us.
I'm a pool and a pump room.
I am still confused about the red letter being in our inventory, but we can't like.
Yeah,
touch it.
and we can't do anything with it. That's my favorite part, is that it's there, but we can't actually use it.
Because yeah, I think when we put coins in there, we don't have any right now, but
Oh, you're right. We don't have any.
we could.
So you think we could drain it, reclaim the coins?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then I think there's something maybe under the pool or something at the bottom of the pool. that's
Something
for
being
us.
under the pool or something like that, I think makes like a lot of sense. I think that that is very much a thing. Okay, so we already had this in the lower position. So these, I think, are just straight up not on. Wait.
Oh, you just didn't. What's
Oh, I'm
moving?
draining the fountain. I was only able to drain it that much, though. Because I
You gotta
filled
move it.
this
yeah.
reservoir. Uh-oh.
You gotta keep moving stuff around.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What? How do I get to the reserve tank? Where this goes to the reserve tank, but nothing goes to that? So I have those two tanks, but how do I get to the reserve? 4 units, 4 units. That's, they can hold
Go
4
look
and
at their-
4.
Go look at the reserve.
The reserve is here.
Okay, but look at where the pipe goes.
It just stops here.
It goes to here.
Yeah, and this
And
doesn't
there's,
go to anything.
Like missing a lever, maybe?
Yeah, like. Fail! Hey, Vale. Hey, Vale, welcome in. Thank you for making hot dogs because I've been eating so many of them lately.
Mm-hmm.
I've been eating so many hot dogs after somebody pointed out the amount of hot dogs I eat. And, it's a whole thing, I guess. Here, let's give Vale one of these. You all know Vale. Go over there. Do what's good for you. All right. It's pump time. So yeah, we're potentially missing a lever here.
But can we still move stuff around from one tank
yes. Oh wait.
the other?
Whoa. We can. Okay, greenhouse is there. So greenhouse is 5. We can pump we can fill the greenhouse.
But what would that do for us?
Give
We don't
us
have the
space
greenhouse right
in the
now.
tank. Doesn't matter. I'm
okay.
just moving water.
Okay, yeah.
So I can empty the fountain.
Can we move it to the kitchen too?
Yeah.
Because the kitchen's got nothing right now.
Kitchen is 4. 4 is on pump 3.
Oh, tank 2. Pump 3.
Cheddar brats. Okay, so now we have no water in either of these tanks. We don't have the capacity to drain the fountain. 1,
It looks
2,
like it was
3,
taking it from
4,
the reserve.
5,
It
6,
wasn't-
7, 8.
That's what it looks like. It was
No.
taking it from the reserve.
No, reserve is always
'cause-
empty. Reserve has been empty the whole time.
No.
No?
I thought it was taking it from the reserve. Yeah.
No, we were
'cause
taking
it's not
it.
going down enough. Yeah, because it didn't go down enough. You filled 2 bars of the kitchen.
No, these are
pool
empty.
only went down.
These are empty now. That's why they emptied out.
So we can push
So
water
we could.
into them?
Yeah. So now we could take.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can empty the pool.
Okay, let's try it.
Well, because we don't have enough to empty the fountain, is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. And we have the
Is
pool.
6. 6 is pump 4. Right? 4? Yeah. This is pump 4? No, that is pump 1. Pump 4 is here.
Oh wait. Do you see the valve there?
Wait. Yeah. Oh, determining what tank it goes into. Interesting.
So you can move between the two of them.
I like this.
So it's going to this one. And then you could switch to the other?
No.
What's the middle position doing?
It's this. So, middle. Oh, sorry. Middle position is pump do nothing. Up is to tank. Down is to room. But that switcher up is this. So that switch 'em up is that pump 2 can put that water in 2 different places. But what I need is to fill the fountain and
Can
the
you move?
kitchen.
Okay. I was gonna say, can you move all of what's in the one tank to the other tank? So from tank 1 to tank 2 and then fill tank 1 again?
Let me see.
Because of the switch 'em up?
No. Tank
Okay.
all this does is determine what pump 2 touches.
Okay.
So what I have to do is put that water into 1 and 2.
And you've put it into 1 and now we need 2?
Yes. Well, actually I need to fill 1. So oh, sorry, I'm pointing at the wrong tank. There we go. Okie dokie, and that's not enough yet. 2. We're not quite there.
Can we move it to the kitchen then?
Hi, Shu. Woof. Woof. Let's see. We need 2. I don't have 2 units to put anywhere.
Yeah, you probably
Oh, no,
need the
I'm a fool.
reservoir.
I'm a fool. Yeah. I think it's very doable. I think it's very doable. I'm thinking about this wrong. Kitchen. I'm sorry. What is kitchen? 4. Kitchen is pump 4. Tank 2. So I can absolutely take all the water out of the kitchen. I have to move the waters around. I'm trying to I'm trying to do a think. So I can put 3
You're trying to
units.
do water math?
I'm trying to do water math and okay. I need to get water from tank 1 into tank 2 right now. And I could do that through pump 1 and through pump 4. So I could buttons 3 and 5. 3 and 5. I think I need... Why would I empty the kitchen? Kitchen is 4. It goes only to here. I need this... I need the kitchen empty. So I can... I'm trying to think... 2. 2 touches this. I need 2's water in tank 2. Yes. Yes.
And then so you just have to have the switch in the back. Is the switch in the back pointed to tank 2? Right?
Yes. Am I thinking right? Yes, I am thinking right. Because now I take this water and I put it back into that room from this reservoir. And then, like a madman, I also put it into the kitchen. Honestly, there's no reason I think to put it in the kitchen because
we can't move the can we not move the pool into the?
Oh yeah, we can. That's what I said. There's literally no reason for me to have done that the kitchen one. Okay, the pool's empty. Yay!
Go to the pool.
Yay!
Go to the pool.
We're going to the pool. And it's just gonna be
I'd be like, great, it's empty.
Yeah. Good job, you ruined the pool
So
for everyone.
cool.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can go up or over.
It didn't say no jumping at the pool, I don't think.
It did say no running.
So
Oh!
I can fully...
This is unhelpful.
Look at us, we've got so much money.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Remember earlier when I was like, a commissary, and you were like, there's no point to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but do we have the units? Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we have the units to empty the fountain? Will the fountain just be more money? Do you think the fountain is just the... Do you think the fountain is just the friends we made along the way?
Probably.
Okay, what?
Probably.
What? We don't have anything else here. Oh, you can drain the aquarium? Why?
What's in the aquarium?
Yeah.
There's got to be something.
There does.
But we don't have
because you
secret.
remember how the aquarium has like mock rooms in every...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, this is the end of this day. We got nothing left to do.
Go put the... Don't call it a day yet. Go put a coin in the fountain now that we've got a coin.
You're right.
Why not?
That would be so funny if all of the coins that we throw into the fountain aren't going into the fountain. They're actually going in the pool.
That would be interesting.
All right, there we go. We did it. Goodbye.
But I don't think so because we haven't had that many days and we haven't every day put... Unless it's adding to it. I don't know. I think no.
Nobody knows. I think it can't be known. You don't have a way to get into the fountain? I'd just step over. What do you mean? If there wasn't water there, I'd just step right in. But there is water there and I could not possibly get my sensible slacks wet.
We do not want wet socks.
No.
That's a nightmare.
Exactly.
Sensory nightmare. We are not into it.
Okay. I believe in this one. This one feels good. All right. We're here.
We got something new. We did something new. Oh, you just went right in?
That's not. That's not. This is not me. This is where it loads. Yeah. So we have to double back.
Yeah, we gotta go out.
Yeah. Hit the.
Maybe choose something different. See what our options are today.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Tomb?
What?
Shelter? Protects you from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms?
Oh.
That's very interesting.
Time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. But what would that help us?
Okay, I want the tomb because I want to go into the tomb. Oh no, do you want to go?
Not a good reason.
Okay, the shelter
Yeah.
actually is helpful. Let's go into the shelter.
Well, and I was gonna say digs if we can get enough gems because we still haven't done the...
We would need a shovel that we don't have. Canned water.
What is this?
Time lock safe. A bird. Okay. These are beans. It's definitely beans.
Vitamins.
Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck.
Interesting. So the Red Guard did come. There's a computer.
Computer. On Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. This can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. What?
Interesting.
What? What?
Well, what day did we start this on?
I don't know. I was going off my computer time.
Okay, we can try that.
Oh, we're not going to be awake. We basically got to go midnight.
Well, an hour in advance, yeah.
So, sure, we'll see. Oh, radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. Readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in the Mount Holly laboratory. If the reading is 12 UZV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh. I wonder if there's an experiment you can do that would force that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what? Swan song. I was in my head, I'm like, swan dive. Okay, so this one had a remote terminal, but there are no active terminals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if we were to get the office, that would be great because this could connect to that.
No electronic mail until we get to the computer in the orifice.
Mm-hmm. Or if we had the office and we could connect this to that.
Yes. Okay, so there's really not a lot we can do in here.
But maybe we'll get the safe.
Maybe one day we'll get the safe. But it did block out the harmful effects of the next 3 red rooms.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So at the very least, there is that.
And we can just keep grabbing red rooms and not care about it.
Yes. It does cost us 6 steps to do this.
Yeah, but we already are net positive because we've got the 20
True.
extra every time.
True.
Claim ticket keycard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we have this, but it will dead end this walkway.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to get the keycard?
No, let's do hallway.
Okay.
The code check will come up. It comes up. It happens. This flower's always here. Am I?
I can't remember.
Am I drunk? Storeroom or nook?
Do you want more things? Or do you want maneuverability?
I think we do the things.
Okay.
As is tradition. Hello.
Swimbird!
Swimbird, swimbird.
Swimming in the ocean?
Swimming in the ocean, making a commotion. So I found 3 of 8 safes. Okay. We could do the chapel. No, okay. But the wording of it makes me think that when I walk in the chapel, it's gonna go, you didn't pay a coin, 1. And then I walk in it again, it's go, you didn't pay a coin, 2.
But remember, we blocking red room bads.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is we get 3, right? Did it say the next 3 red rooms or the next 3 red room effects?
Effects.
Which makes me think that every time I pass through the chapel is 1 effect, and if I pass the chapel 3 times, that's where I'm not.
I thought it was like a perma thing for
Like-
the next 3 red rooms. We
like
don't have
canceled
to
out.
do the thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do it. Do the chapel.
Okay, let's do the chapel. Let's see what
We'll
get.
learn.
We'll learn the hard way. Oh. So we're sheltered. Does it say, okay, shelter protects you from the negative of the next 3 red rooms drafted. There we go. So it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
It seems like no
cool.
matter what, we shouldn't have to pay
Yes, awesome.
in the chapel.
Very cool. This feels like parlor just because it lets us advance.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, a purse.
If we go back through the chapel, let's look at the windows again.
Okay.
Now we get
Alright.
extra coins.
Coins. Okay. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Okay.
Nobody said anything about the black box, so
They're not in here. They are not in there.
give the black box a try.
Do you want me to do the black box? Sure.
The gems aren't in the white, and it's
So white says they're not in white. Blue says
and blue
they are not
says
in white.
They're not in white.
Black says they are in black. I think it was blue.
They're in the blue.
Yes.
Mm.
We could do commissary. We only have 1 coin. Corridor takes us norther. Spare room takes us norther, but gets us. It's the same. Oh
Yeah.
no, I like corridor. Corridor is better than spare.
You tell me which do you. Okay.
Corridor is better than spare, and we don't spend a gem. We basically have to do bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
We might get some info out of bedroom. Lol, JK. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Never before. Okay.
So remember when we were in the gallery and we were saying, you were like ivory?
Yes.
I wonder if it's like, could it be like ivory, like dye, or have anything to do with like at the top where it's the dye, the key, the gem?
I guess it could, but I was just for the record, I was spelling it E-Y-E-very. Like, just so we're on the same playing field.
Well, I thought it was like, sounds like.
Okay, yeah, I mean, hey. Courtyard is not bad. We have no shovel. Spare room takes us through.
Well, it doesn't make sense to do the court unless we want more maneuverability. It doesn't make sense to do the courtyard unless we're doing it on the
True. Okay,
on the
spare
outside.
room. Very true. Yes, correct. Yes, chef.
I think your son found the fly.
Oh, good. I hope he eats the fly.
I think that's what he's doing currently.
Delicious snack for my son. Do we want to use a key?
Cat raisins. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's key it up. Ooh. Observatory, and it takes us up, but we spend a gem. Den takes us up and down. We get a gem. Nook takes us up. We get our key back.
I guess Den?
I'm not actually that worried about going back south. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a closet. I'm gonna dead end the southern one right here. Get our 2 items. Because I'm not, because going south doesn't necessarily net us anything, right?
But the veranda there is the
Greater chance of
that on the
finding
outside edge?
items in green rooms. It is on the outside edge. It's items in green rooms. It costs both of our gems. Every green room costs a gem. So it's like a room that lets us get a potential to find things in rooms we have to buy.
But we've also never been in there before. There could be other things that we've not seen. That's
Deal.
my only thing.
Deal. That is a fantastic reason to pick the room. It's Carrie and she's here. It's Carrie and she's here. Look at her. It's Carrie Ann. Ba 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 boo ba boo ba ba. That's your song, by the way. I have been working very hard on it. I need your honest opinion.
And that song will now be sung every time.
And we also have this.
You'll never forget it.
Yeah, I'll never forget that song. I can't. It's burned. It's scalded into my memory. It hurts so bad to have that song in there, but I will not take it out.
Singing it also hurts, but
yeah.
it's worth it.
But it hurts, but in a different way. Listen, you're all already following Carrie Ann, but do it again. Go in there and double follow. Make a new Twitch account.
Refollow.
Figure it out. All right. All right, we got veranda.
Ooh.
Dirt. I'll
Ooh.
take that.
See?
Don't mind if I do. Do mind if I don't.
See, that was so good.
No, it wasn't. It was bad. It hurt my back.
You had to lift and place that whole room yourself.
4 items? Walk-in closet? Can't do though?
Oh.
No! Why must you hurt me? I'm doing guest bedroom. I'm getting 10 steps back.
And just ending?
Well,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it ends no matter
Yep.
what. Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
10 steps back, and we get a gem. Mmm. Delicious.
Now we've got a gem for that thing that we couldn't do.
Yeah, loving it. Loving that now I can afford the things I missed in life.
That's why I'm always saying, like, the commissary's helpful if we can try to get money or gems.
Commissary's a trap. That's how they get you. Well, we can immediately spend our gem on the drawing room.
It gives us the most options.
It does give us the most options, and I'm looking at the bottom of the map there, and I'm afraid of the entrance hall right now. I'm worried about it. All right, we're gonna scoop the
Let's
dupe.
do it. Let's do it.
We're gonna scooble.
And we still have our die, so
an
we're
item.
good.
There's an item. Show it to me. Come out here. Items. It's this way.
Yeah, it is this way.
I can smell it. I can smell its bones. Ah! Okay. All right,
What
we did
is the picture here?
it.
I don't remember if we need it or not. Tube and tub E.
It's tubey tub.
And we're rank 5. I think we don't need anything till much higher up.
Yeah. Here's your commissary that you want so bad that we can't afford, so instead we have to do a dead end nook. Or redraw. We redraw for free. Yeah.
The gymnasium, we won't lose. We
we
won't
won't lose steps. This is true. We won't lose steps.
And we can keep moving around.
Loving it. Bada ba ba ba. Damn it!
Ooh.
I found my cockies. Dang it, but there's no garage. Well, the drawing room technically can spawn a garage. No security room. Okay. Spawn a garage. Do it right here, you coward. Let me have the car. Oh! But it costs a gem! But it costs a gem! Oh! Oh my
okay.
god.
We still have more options.
I'm
we
doing
still
the
have more
nook.
options. We can get more keys. We
I'm
could get
doing
a
the nook.
commissary. We could. Okay.
Doing the nook.
Do it.
Did the nook. Nook got did. Were you just literally... Were you...
Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, there's a key on the table.
Oh, you said...
That's what it's telling us.
No, you said it again and immediately, instantly, even after picking up the key off that table, my brain went, there's a key on this table? Like... Okay.
The rumpus
Rump.
room.
Oh, no! We can't.
I know. But we could redraw if we want. Up to 8 times?
I'm picking the
Can't
study.
campaign.
I'm picking the study. I'm picking the study.
Okay.
Study.
Yeah.
It's a new room and it might have information in it.
Yeah.
We have
Coast and
Coast
cost.
and
I
cost.
think we did
Yeah,
before.
yeah, that's what it was. Ah!
Another save.
Yes.
Ooh.
44 letters in the message. Face an ace right here. Unused
Oh,
pairings.
we already know all of this. We already know all of this.
Listen, calm down. We're gonna learn it again, starting from the beginning.
They underestimate us.
We've been estimated. Okay, so they're figuring out sturdy, study, face and ace, beard and bard. Vile and viral. Okay. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday.
So this whole room is to let us know the thing that we learned very quickly.
Yes.
Oh, but look, there's a chessboard. Ooh, and then why is there a clock at the bottom of that?
It's always been there.
Well, why can we spin this?
Spin the planet. Okay.
Wait, and is that a blank to the left, a blank
Yeah.
photo frame?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's the Invisible Man's family.
And then this, can you move?
No.
But where is it sitting at? Where's it sitting at?
It's at D8.
Okay, that's important for us to know. So, and that's what piece? The
It's a queen.
queen. Is that? I feel like that's going to be very important. Queen D8.
Yeah, queen D8 could be very important.
So that's the whole map. We know that. Do we have any idea about the safe? Yeah, there's not pictures in the frames here.
It's another queen. Hum. Bah humbug.
Any ideas for the safe? What if this one's the 90, what was it, 9083?
Nope.
It would be funny if when it told us it wasn't the code, the lie was that it was a code for something else.
Oh. We don't really have...
Many number sets right now.
Yeah, and it's okay. So usually, though, it seems like so far, every time there's been a safe, the solution to the safe is in the room. So far, that has been the case. So...
What do we have in our inventory right now?
we have car key, metal detector, coin purse,
Okay.
8D. Okay. 9083 down for that reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, right? Like every time we've encountered a safe, I do believe the solution to that safe has been in the room. What?
But maybe we need like the magnifying glass or something.
Yeah, but that would mean that there's also something that we can look at. Paper says no. The solution to the safe has not been in the room. Office needed more info.
I think you're.
But we don't know that the office needed more info, do we?
We don't know for sure.
We don't know if the office needs more info.
But the only one that we have that for was the one boudoir. That's the only confirmed one like that you're saying. So that might not be correct.
Okay.
It might have just been the case for the boudoir.
Okay, so we got lucky basically.
Could be.
Okay. Well, this is a dead end. And we're going to have to go all the way back to the entrance hall.
Okay.
Let us jaunt. Please jaunt with me. Yes.
That red letter stays with us the whole time.
Excuse me while I'm getting lost.
It is a maze. Of our own making.
It's a maze of my own design. Stupid church.
But it doesn't take money from us this time, so...
Yeah, well, it takes...
Oh wait, we were supposed to look at it. We were supposed to look at it.
Oh, dang. Oh, if only there was a way. What am I doing? What did you want in the church?
Paper wanted to look at the church.
Why? Why are you so obsessed with it? Are you just excited about the hoe? Meredith? I can't remember their name.
No.
This one was like Leslie Nielsen. And
Mila.
And then this one was like Kim
There was
Branthony.
Orinda and then another one.
Yeah, it was like an L, right?
No.
No. Okay. I did my best. I don't know. I'm just here.
We have 1 and 5. Look back at 1 and 5.
So here's 1. This is like the garden.
Mm-hmm. And 5.
And 5 is the broom.
So the maid chamber, yeah.
Rinna and Mila. You see, I had it exactly. Oh, observatory.
We don't have a gem.
Well, let me cry about it.
So we're gonna get about to end.
Okay, well, breaker box, here we come.
Why do you want the breaker box?
Because
you play with this more?
They're both dead end rooms. Doesn't matter. What's the gymnasium look like with the power off?
That's true.
What's the gymnasium look like with the power off?
Why would we want
Why would
power?
you want that? You sick freak.
Let's go look. That's a good question.
Wait, this is a door we didn't open. I'm gonna pick closet. Got a key that we needed. A compass.
Well, that would have been helpful forever ago.
That would have been helpful. Yeah.
That go north? Yeah.
Yep, you know. You win some, you win some. Up. Oh, okay.
Can we go through this door?
No. Because I didn't set I would need the security terminal to tell the door.
Do we have the letter for the gymnasium?
We have everything 5 and down.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at 5 now. Wait.
Yeah.
You heard the sneaker sound, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm good. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
I'm gonna go toss a coin in the fountain, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Wait. Look at the map again for a sec. What was the letter for the we got the storeroom one? We confirmed. Before we leave, can we go into the storeroom?
Store room.
Bottom left corner.
Oh yeah, storeroom. Let's go. You're right. Let's go. Just go. We'll just go double check it.
Yeah.
Let's go double check.
I do love that we were like, what, day 2, and we learned that the pictures matter.
Desert and desert. We're good. Hi.
Okay, so we did confirm that.
Huh. We have a metal detector and we're outside.
Does it let us use it?
Well, it's technically always on, but I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking like, what if?
Mm-hmm.
So all it says
there any-
is, oh, greater chance of finding key and money. Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Is there any reason for us to go back to the shelter?
No, we would have to wait like a whole nother hour. Yeah, I think that's this day's
Okay.
done.
Let's do it again.
Oh, nope. That's not how you do that. Call it a day. Let's see what our house looks like. The west-facing cottage.
Interesting.
Oh. Meow.
3 new rooms.
3 new rooms. And 1 new bedtime. It's time for bed. It's bedtime now.
I just want to keep going.
I know, me too, but here's the problem. The problem is that we can't.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna quit out. Who's online? Who is it? Tell me. Oh, like nobody. Oh. Okay, cool. We do have somebody. Shasta's online. All right. You all go hang out with Shasta. Shasta is playing Lies of P, which is a fantastic Pinocchio-based Souls game. Very fun to watch. Has cool mechanics in it, if you like that kind of thing. If you're into mechanics and people who work on cars, it doesn't have that, but it has other things. I will catch all of you on Saturday. We will not be here Wednesday. And have a good one. I'm really not the boss of you. Just do your thing, but over there.